Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my English journey. I'm Emma, and I'm here in London.
And I'm Ryan. I'm calling in from sunny California. Hey, everyone.
Today, we have a really important lesson for you. We're going to learn how to introduce yourself in English.
Yeah, this is super useful. When you meet someone new, maybe at work, at school, or even at a coffee shop, you need to know how to say hello and talk about yourself.
Exactly. And don't worry, we'll keep it simple and fun. We'll use easy words, short sentences, and we'll repeat everything so you can practice with us.
That's right. And hey, if you're new to our channel, welcome. We create easy English lessons for beginners. Real conversations, real English, no boring textbooks.
If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. You're part of our English learning family now.
Oh, and before we start, Emma, did you have your tea this morning?
Yes, I did. I always start my day with a cup of tea. Very British, right?
Very British. I had coffee. A big cup. I can't function without coffee in the morning.
You and your coffee. Okay. So, are you ready to learn with us today?
Let's do this. And remember, don't be shy. Speak out loud with us. This is your safe space to practice.
Part 1. Saying hello. All right, let's start with the basics. When you meet someone, the first thing you say is hello.
Hello. Hi. Hey. These are all ways to say hello in English.
That's right. Hello is formal, hi is friendly, and hey is very casual. You use it with friends.
So if you meet your teacher, you say hello. If you meet a classmate, you can say hi or hey.
Perfect. Now let's practice. I'll say hello, and you repeat after me, okay? Don't be shy. Say it out loud. Hello. Great. Now try this one. Hi.
And one more. Hey.
Nice. You're doing great. I can hear you from California.
Now, after you say hello, the next step is to ask, how are you?
Yeah. How are you is a very common question. It means, are you okay? Are you happy? Are you feeling good?
In English-speaking countries, we ask this question all the time. It's polite and friendly.
Let's practice. Listen and repeat. How are you? Perfect. And when someone asks you, how are you? You can answer, I'm good, thanks. Or, I'm fine, thank you.
You can also say, I'm great, if you're feeling really happy, or I'm okay, if you're just, well, okay.
Yeah, I'm great means you're very happy. I'm okay means you're not bad, not great, just normal. Let's try some answers. Repeat after me. I'm good, thanks.
And now, I'm fine. Thank you.
One more. I'm great.
Excellent. So now you can say hello and answer a simple question. That's a great start.
And remember, you can also ask back, how about you? Or, and you?
Yeah, how about you means, and what about you? How are you feeling?
Let's practice. Repeat, how about you? Perfect! Let's put it all together now. I'll say hello to you, and you respond. Ready?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
I'm great. See how easy that is? Just a few sentences, and you're already having a conversation in English.
Exactly. And remember, it's okay if you speak slowly. Take your time. English speakers will wait for you.
Yeah, don't worry about your accent. Everyone has an accent. Just speak and practice.
Part 3. Talking about where you're from. Great job so far. Now, let's learn how to talk about where you're from.
Yeah, this is another common question when you meet someone. People usually ask, "Where are you from?"
Where are you from means what city or country do you live in or where were you born?
It's a way to learn more about someone. People are curious.
Let's practice the question. Repeat, where are you from? Good. Now, to answer this question, you say, I'm from, and then your city or country.
For example, I'm from London. London is a city in England.
And I'm from California. California is a state in the United States. Let's practice. Repeat after me. I'm from. Perfect. You can also say, I come from. This is another way to say the same thing.
Right. I come from London and I'm from London. Mean the same thing.
Let's try it. Repeat, I come from. Great. Now, you can also say, I live in. This tells people where you live now.
Yeah, sometimes people are from one place but live in another place.
For example, I'm from Manchester, but I live in London now.
Right. For example, I'm from New York, but I live in Los Angeles now.
Let's practice. Repeat, I live in. Good. Now, sometimes people ask, where do you live? It's similar to where are you from, but it's more about your current home. So you can answer, I live in, and then your city.
Let's practice a full conversation. I'll ask you questions, and you answer. Ready? Hi, where are you from?
Oh, cool. And where do you live now?
Nice. I love that city.
Perfect. You're doing amazing.
Now, let me tell you something funny. When people ask me, where are you from? I always say California. But California is huge. It's a big state with many cities.
That's true. So it's good to be more specific. You can say, I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Exactly. Or you can say, I'm from a small town near Los Angeles.
Good tip. Be specific if you can. It helps people understand better, and you can have a longer conversation.
Yeah, and people might know your city. They might say, oh, I visited your city once.
That's a great way to continue the conversation and make new friends.
Absolutely. Now, if you're learning English, people might ask you, where are you from originally?
Originally means at the beginning or from the start.
So if someone asks, where are you from originally, they want to know your home country or hometown.
Let's practice. Repeat, I'm from originally. Great. For example, I'm from Brazil originally, but I live in Canada now. Perfect example. Okay, let's move to the next topic.
Part 4. Talking about your job or studies.
All right. Next step, let's talk about jobs and studies.
Yes. When you meet someone, they often ask, what do you do?
What do you do means, what is your job? Or, are you a student?
Yes. It's a very common question in English. We ask this all the time.
Let's practice the question. Repeat, what do you do?
Good. Now, to answer, you can say, I'm a... and then your job.
For example, I'm a teacher. I'm a doctor. I'm a student.
Let me give you my example. I'm a teacher. I teach English.
And I'm a designer. I work as a freelance designer. That means I work for myself, not for a company. Let's practice. If you're a student, repeat, I'm a student. Or if you have a job, say, I'm a, and then your job. For example, I'm a teacher. I'm a doctor. I'm an engineer. I'm an artist.
Wonderful! You can also say, I work as a... This is another way to talk about your job.
Yeah, I work as a and I'm a mean the same thing.
For example, I work as an English teacher.
I work as a designer.
Let's try it. Repeat, I work as a...
Great. Now, if you're a student, people might ask, what do you study?
Yeah. What do you study means what subject are you learning at school or university?
To answer, you say, I study, and then your subject. For example, I study medicine. I study engineering. I study business. I study English.
Let's practice. Repeat, I study...
Excellent. You can also say, I'm studying. This is the present continuous form. It means you're learning right now.
Yeah. For example, I'm studying computer science at university.
I'm studying to be a lawyer.
Let's practice. Repeat, I'm studying...
Perfect. Now let's practice a full conversation. I'll ask you questions, and you answer. Ready?
Hi, what do you do?
Ooh, cool. Where do you work?
Nice. And do you like your job?
That's great.
Awesome! You're doing so well!
Now, let me teach you some useful job vocabulary. If you work in an office, you can say, I work in an office.
If you work at a school, you say, I work at a school.
If you work from home, like Emma and me, you can say, I work from home.
Right. I teach English online from my home office, so I work from home.
And I also work from home. I'm a freelancer, so I work for my apartment in California.
We're both home workers. It's nice because we don't need to commute.
Yeah, commute means to travel from home to work, so we don't commute. We just walk to our desks.
Exactly. Okay, now let me teach you another question. Where do you work?
Where do you work means what company or place do you work at?
You can answer, I work at, and then the place.
For example, I work at a hospital, I work at a school, I work at Google.
Let's practice. Repeat, I work at...
Good. And if someone asks you, do you like your job? You can say, yes, I love my job. Or yes, I like my job.
Or, if you don't like it, you can say, it's okay, or not really.
Not really is a polite way to say no.
Let's practice. Repeat, I love my job.
Great. Okay, one more thing. If you're not working right now, you can say, I'm looking for a job.
Looking for a job means you're trying to find work.
Or you can say, I'm between jobs. This is a polite way to say you don't have a job right now.
Good to know. All right, let's move to our last topic. Part 5, talking about your hobbies and interests.
All right, last topic. Let's talk about hobbies and interests.
Yeah, this is fun. When you want to know more about someone, you can ask, what do you like to do?
What do you like to do means, what are your hobbies? Or what do you do in your free time?
Yes. Free time means when you're not working or studying. It's your time to relax and have fun.
Let's practice the question. Repeat, what do you like to do?
Good. Now, to answer, you say, I like to, and then the activity.
For example, I like to read books. I like to watch movies. I like to cook.
I like to play video games. I like to draw. I like to listen to music.
Let's practice. Repeat, I like to...
Perfect. You can also say, I enjoy. This means the same thing as I like.
Right. For example, I enjoy reading. I enjoy traveling.
Let's try it. Repeat. I enjoy.
Great. Now, you can also say, I love, if you really, really enjoy something.
Yeah. I love is stronger than I like. It means you're very passionate about it.
For example, I love reading. I love traveling. I love learning new languages.
I love playing guitar. I love eating pizza. I love watching movies.
Of course, you love pizza.
What? Pizza is amazing. It's the best food in the world.
Okay. Let's practice. Repeat, I love.
Excellent. Now, someone might ask you, what are your hobbies?
What are your hobbies is a direct question about your interests.
To answer, you say, my hobbies are, and then list your hobbies.
For example, my hobbies are reading, traveling, and drinking tea.
My hobbies are drawing, playing guitar, and gaming.
Let's practice. Repeat, my hobbies are.
Nice! You can also say, in my free time, I like to.
This is another way to talk about your hobbies. For example, in my free time, I like to hang out with friends.
Hang out means to spend time with friends in a relaxed way.
Yeah, like going to a cafe, watching a movie together, or just talking.
Let's practice. Repeat, in my free time, I like to.
Great. Now let's practice a full conversation. I'll ask you about your hobbies, and you answer. Ready?
Hey, what do you like to do in your free time?
That's cool. Do you have any other hobbies?
Awesome! I love that too.
Perfect. You're doing so well. Now, let me give you some common hobby vocabulary. You can say, I like to play sports. I like to go to the gym. I like to paint. I like to dance.
I like to bake. I like to garden. I like to take photos. I like to write.
There are so many hobbies. Just use I like to and then the verb.
And remember, hobbies are a great conversation topic. When you meet someone, ask about their hobbies. People love to talk about what they enjoy.
Absolutely. It's a great way to make friends and find common interests.
Full conversation practice.
Okay, now let's put everything together. We're going to have a full conversation using everything we learned today.
Yeah, this is the fun part. We'll have a conversation and you can practice along with us.
Ready? Let's go.
Hi, my name is Emma. What's your name?
Hi, Emma. I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Ryan. Where are you from?
I'm from California in the United States. How about you?
I'm from London in England. So what do you do, Ryan?
I'm a designer. I work from home as a freelancer. What about you?
I'm an English teacher. I also work from home. What do you like to do in your free time?
I love playing guitar and drawing. How about you, Emma?
I enjoy reading books and traveling. It's nice to meet you.
You too.
See? That's a complete introduction conversation.
Now let's practice again, but this time with pauses. You can answer the questions as if you're talking to me. Ready? Hi, my name is Ryan. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Where are you from? Cool.